plugged in though.
Are we live?
Yeah, bro. Nigga, bro.
We live. We live.
What it do, man? We back for another video for y'all. We here with it. We're gonna give flowers out tonight, man. We're gonna talk about some stuff. And we got a little post, a little something we're gonna talk about at the end, Bud got for us. So we're gonna lock in real quick for y'all. But first, Lil, how you feeling, gang?
I'm good, bro. I'm here chilling, man. Another day, another episode. Life is good, man. How y'all feeling?
Bud, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm blessed every day.
Yeah, nigga, Spice, you next, man. Go ahead.
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm blessed every day. Waking up, 24. God bless me, bro. How you feeling, though?
Man, feeling good, man. Been in the gym.
Yeah.
Life getting better, Sean. Life get better, Sean.
Bro. What's wrong with it?
I ain't got nothing. Bro.
Got it. You got a fried little shit today or not?
Anything fried going on, bro?
There's a lot of fried shit going on. Can I speak on it, though?
I don't know.
Okay, let me try to word it. Okay, I was lit this weekend. Feel me?
Tight. Yeah.
Little house parties or whatever. Yeah, yada yada. How do I put this?
What you gonna say, bro? What you gonna say, bro? You dangerous, bro.
It's a young lady, and she she performed fellatio on somebody. Okay.
Tight.
In the party?
No, not at the party. Not at the party.
Oh.
Before the party. Okay. And this young lady also has a significant other. Okay. Sucky, right? Word. Then the young lady. I hope the young lady ain't in here. But then the young lady goes on and breaks up with her significant other.
Like how recent?
Like.
Fuck. It's over. Keep going. Keep going. Don't say that.
Like 2 days later. Okay. She break up with her significant other 2 days later. And be like, text the dude and be like, I broke up with my ex. Like what's good? That's kind of crazy to me. Cause like, what in your mind made you think that was a good idea to break up with that man and try to get with somebody else, bro? And you doing what you doing. You feel me? Like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
If she don't got an AP, she is not mine.
Bro.
This girl's crazy, bro.
Hey. With that being said, though, we're going to get straight into it, bro. With the first topic, we're going to get into just the pros or the Indiana guys that made it out. Specifically, we're going to get into the South Bend, Indiana, where we all from, where Boog is actually right now. And we're going to start off with Blake, as he just did get traded. Blake Wesley, for y'all that don't know, he was a guard for the Spurs that recently just got traded in a deal to the Washington Wizards. First, we can rank it off, and we could just say how y'all feel about that trade. And then what do y'all think about, bro, when it comes to, like, his progression as well as just, like, how he play on the court?
Who wanna go first?
It don't matter. I say, for me, I think it's a good thing for Blake. Personally, I think it's for experience. I think he's gonna, because I think this is the year that he get his money. So he gonna have to get opportunity to get money. So playing for the Spurs, you got a lot of people that are just like you around you. So, and you're being kind of like outshined due to name in face. Like you got people like very close to age that's in higher spots than you. So you go over to Washington and you're with Chris Middleton and CJ McCollum and people like that. They're going to need Blake, for now. They're going to need Blake. And then once he is able to do numbers and get that little contract, then he's good. Once he gets his contract, he's straight. He's hooping for money. Everybody else on the other team, they either in rookie deals, still got 2 years left or whatever. it's just not a spot for him. They were looking for a reason to get rid of Blake, even though they gave him the opportunity to be in the league, let him stay 3 years because of his character. It was more so of his character and not his gameplay because he got hurt his first year. So it's more so this is going to show us what Blake is really going to do in the league. But I feel like he has a promising career in Washington. Just due to what kind of player Blake really is, bro. He's more like a scrappy player, and you don't see a lot of those. So
He's a defensive player.
He's a defensive player. Yeah, he's defensive first. So that's my take on it.
What I say is, like Washington has been a place where a lot of motherfuckers go to die. You feel me? Like,
yeah, it's still the place
for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, Blake being young, like you say, playing for a contract. Honestly, you get that second contract in the NBA. That's nice.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Nice.
Like, you good.
Like,
that's a solidified pay.
Right,
you good.
Like, yeah, he playing for that contract, and honestly, when I'm scrolling down the Spurs Instagram page off that thank you Blake,
Bro.
It's all love down there, all saying
Yeah.
like he was all positive, saying stuff like he was blossoming, brought a lot of energy. I seen one comment. Somebody said it looked like he said thank you every time somebody passed him the ball.
Yeah, no, for real. He a nice dude, bruh.
Yeah, he a good teammate. He a good dude in general. But like, yeah, he's a good teammate. And
Great guy.
yeah, I feel like the Spurs they're gonna miss his energy.
Yeah.
But moving on to him and the Wizards, it's time for him to like feel me be selfish and like turn it up a notch. Like year he posted tee up, go get that contract. We rooting for him 574.
Yeah.
And then speaking on like growing up, like speaking on other people who also went through Riley school I went to, you feel me? Like him and Javon, you feel me?
Yeah.
They both was at Riley.
We're gonna
Together.
Together,
bro.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. What up, Ben?
What's good, man?
Danny.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit later, but yeah, like growing up with Jaden. I mean, oops, my fault. Growing up with Blake. I mean, speaking of Jaden and Blake, they were both kind of like similar growing up wise, because they were both like very immature.
Yeah,
up, bro.
Very.
They're childish, but then like when they get on the court, it's like they're a whole different individual.
Change. Bro,
It's like a flip just.
It's like they
switch, bro.
channel like some type of monster, bro. They don't talk.
Bro,
they want to really get into the game, bro. So it's crazy. Like me knowing Blake, like I've been knowing Blake for a while. So it's like knowing what he is off of the court, but seeing like when I used to come home and watch him play when I would come home from college, and I'd be like, dang, this is not the same Blake. He's more so like he gets super serious. You never see Blake serious, but on the court he get mad, he gets serious, he channel like this dog.
Yeah.
I'd be like, dang, bro, you gotta be. It just take a lot to do that, bro. It's not easy.
Facts. I feel like when he get there, bro. I feel like he's just gonna lock in, like Book said. I feel like that selfishness is gonna definitely like kick in. Like he want that contract, and I know he can get it, bro. Because, like, just seeing the progression, like you said, from the injury to now, and then, like, just college, bro. Like, seeing him change from, like, going to college to the league, I was like, yeah, bro, he making, like, great jumps. Like, that's why I felt like Pop messed with him.
Yeah.
I felt like Popovich really, like Blake. Like, he's seen the potential Blake has. So,
yeah.
I feel like when he gets to the Wizards, he going to get an opportunity to, like, shine more because there's not as many big names there. So, hopefully, if he keeps up, I feel like if he keeps up playing the defensive side of the ball like he is, and he just like try to score as much as possible off like just the steals and like being open and creating for himself, like just without moving, like moving with the ball or moving without the ball too as well.
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like he gonna be nice, bro.
Yeah.
But honestly, in the little minutes that he did have, he always produced. Like he
every
was
time
always producing something. He was getting steals. He was always getting assists, getting his teammates involved. And the scoring was coming along. He never shot like bad, like horrible percentage. Yeah, he was efficient with his time. So seeing his time expand, hopefully, in DC, that'd be nice. He get out there with the black girl. Yeah. with the mask,
Yeah,
And I'm happy. I'm happy that he didn't get waived. I'm happy that he got traded and not waived.
Facts.
So they wanted to throw him in another opportunity, bro. That's why I think the Spurs really did like Blake, and they didn't want to get rid of him, but they had to do something. So it was just more so like we don't want to just put you on the wave list and hope somebody pick you up. We want to see you somewhere where you're going to actually play. So I think that was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot, bro, because they're giving him room to develop. You send him to a sorry team to where there's gonna be a bunch of moments where you get in, like opposed to when you got all of these stars or all of these good people on the Spurs. They're barely seeing like their second or third units. So
facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, we already spoke on. Go ahead, Book.
I was gonna do the same thing you was about to do. Go ahead.
I'm saying we already spoke on it though, but like let's get into Javon and his situation. And I feel like, being honest with y'all, that's probably one of the best situations he could have got, bro. I felt like
I love that.
Under Ja.
In the comments while we talking about this, can y'all drop like some people, like some South Bend legends that like to talk about? So just just drop some. But go ahead, Slim.
But no, I feel like, bro, I see Ben talking about he can create for himself for sure. Talking about Blake for sure.
Yeah.
Like you can see Blake can create, bro. Like he just creates plays for himself for sure. But back to Javon, bro. I feel like Javon is gonna be able to like just thrive, bro. Like he's gonna get that mentorship as well as like if he has to go to the G League for a couple games, it's not gonna harm him, bro. I feel like he gonna just go crazy down there and show like why he deserves to be on the roster, like full time. You feel me? If he's not already.
I feel like for as long as I knew Javon, you know, like when I was a junior, he was a freshman at Riley. After practices, we used to always have like shooting competitions. Yeah, but bro could shoot the pill. You feel me? I always had a pretty jump shot too. Honestly, you know.
You talking about Javon?
Yeah. He could always shoot that. But always watching him, bro. He always has been like a all around player. Like he plays the game the right way. Like he not forcing no shots. He's playing defense. He's getting steals. He's getting his teammates involved, playing with energy. He just played the game the right way.
He never cheated the game, bro.
He played the game the right way for sure. So I feel like that'd take him a long way. And honestly, with Desmond Bane gone, I mean, he bring in a couple pieces over there, but he honestly might get a chance. You know, with Ja, Ja sits sometimes. So Ja gets in trouble sometimes.
Yeah.
You feel me? So just with that,
but
he's probably going to get opportunity to, and he can come in and be their, Scottie Pippen Jr. Like that role that he's in. You know, he can be that role off the bench. You know, Scottie Pippen is also play similar to him. You feel me? But I feel like Javon is a little more athletic and play defense a little bit better. But yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that fit out there in Memphis with him. Honestly.
And for me, I think it's a great fit too because, certain NBA players let us into who they are, like personally. So with Ja Morant, I could see him giving Javon an opportunity to just go out there and eat when it's like a certain games where he's just like, all right, I want to take this one off, let the young buck hoop or whatever, because he's doing like, if y'all been watching him in summer league, he's looking very promising too, bro. He's like an all across the board kind of guy, not just like a scorer. When I was watching I think it was like his first game or something like that, he had like 3 steals, like 7 points, or all across the board, bro. So I could tell what kind of guard he's going to be, but he's always, like you say, he's always been that kind of player. But it's so funny. I hate to be that kind of guy, but when I used to see him hoop at the Croc, he was very, very young. He was like 5th, 4th grade, 6th grade, somewhere around that time. You could tell who was going to go far with basketball, and at that age, he was he was very much so advanced. He was more advanced than the average 6th grader when he was in 6th grade. And to me, he was like the best 6th grader I've seen at that age. And it was just like, he's always been athletic. He always had this muscular, stocky build or whatever since a kid. So I was just like, man, Javon got something going. And then the fact that you go somewhere where they already play aggressive, it fits your style of play. Because if y'all watch him through college, I watched him through college too. He was always dominant. He wanted to be around people that had grit. Every team he went to had grit. So you go to the Grizzlies, that's a team that's gonna play D. They're gonna get real loud.
Energy,
They gonna
bro. He likes that energy.
He fits that whole little narrative that they had back when Ja came in 2019. So it made too much sense. It makes a lot of sense for him to go there.
And
Bro, I feel like
Mike,
he's just gonna blossom.
oh, my fault. But like Mike just said in the comments, Von is similar to Ja. Like he feel like Von can learn from Ja, and everything Ja, and definitely open doors for him in the future. But I definitely feel like with athleticism, I mean, my Ja in a different story. But
Yeah.
like they definitely can play similar though. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
Facts.
Javon can tune into that Ja, you feel me, being aggressive on offense, you feel me? But
Yeah. He does it all.
he can definitely learn a lot from him for sure. But what was you saying, Slim?
No, I say I feel like he gonna blossom to like something nobody gonna expect, bro. Like just seeing him go from like Oklahoma State to West Virginia, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
And
looking at
even
his
then-
highlight tape like, yo.
Even at East Carolina, bro, he was tough over there too, bro. So it
Yeah.
was just like
Yeah, as a freshman, he was hooping.
he was making a lot of noise, like going into college. He was just in these small market college teams. So you could tell, like as years went past, you go to East Carolina, then you go into OSU, which is a little bit bigger than that. Then you go to West Virginia, which is pretty much like a powerhouse school in its conference. So it's just like, you know, he did it the right way. He didn't cheat the game. I think he went to school all 4 years, and it's hard to get drafted after playing all 4 years as a small guard. So they could tell that it's something there that you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Even with him going second round, he's going to have a more promising career probably than the guy that got drafted first round. No trouble.
Fact.
So
Facts.
they're talking more about him than the first pick right now.
They are, which is nasty because that means he was a steal.
Yeah.
That literally means he
was a steal.
Yeah. I mean, with that being said, though, let's get to the next person. The one that's like, he went out for injury, but top 5 pick, bro. This is a lottery pick, gang.
Yeah.
Like, that say a lot, and that's Jaden. Like coming off the injury, bro, with the leg. I feel like he feel like he has something to prove. Like he got a chip on his shoulder, even though I don't think he does, bro. Like the league and like what I be hearing, like they still think he's like a dog, and they keep saying when Jaden come back, this like bro, they gonna be the ones, bro. Like the Pistons mess around and they said they might make it deeper in the playoffs with him on the team.
I believe it, bro. Oh, go ahead, Bug. Go ahead.
Oh well, yeah, bro. Jaden coming back, I feel like they really kind of needed him last year. I feel like they beat. I personally feel like they beat the Knicks if they have Jaden. You feel me? Have that extra scoring off the because before he went out, it's like his best shooting splits he had like in his career so far.
Yeah,
he was hooping.
Yeah,
yep.
Like he was knocking down threes. I think he hit like 2 game winners. He hit 2 game winners in the same week.
Yeah, it was back-to-back games.
Week, So like he was really hooping. He was really producing. He was really turning into like a future max player.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like in this season, like he can hoop right now and get his extension. You feel me? Or just get signed in off season.
He gonna get it.
He gonna get it.
Yeah, if he comes out playing, I know he probably not gonna come out timid. But if he come out playing like he left off before his injury, like he's definitely gonna get a bag this offseason. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie.
But, yeah, I feel like they really needed him. I know it was talks of going to get Brad Beal over that, but like if you got Brad Beal costs that much money, and I don't even feel like he's better than Jaden at this point.
No, he's not.
So I feel like he come out and average 18 this year, 17, 18, bro, and really like make a name for himself for sure. He can either get a bag from the Pistons or go get a bag elsewhere. Which would be nice.
Yeah, believe it or not, he was almost averaging 20 last year, bro, before he went out.
Yeah.
He was close.
Bro, he was phenomenal parlays.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like the way he plays and like the attention he seeks, if he come back how he wants, bro, he gonna be a threat. But like you said earlier, but timid, like that's one big thing that a lot of people don't understand. And like when you listen to a lot of people that get injured, like Odell said it when he said about turf, like that's why he don't like to play on it. As well as like D when he said he came back, like bro, it's a mental game. Like you gonna be scared, you gonna do it again. So I hope that he does like take the mental recovery route as well as the physical route to make sure that he's ready to play, because that is something serious, bro. Like you could play very timid and it could mess up your game because you don't want to get hurt no more.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Jaden though. It's more so like he like I said, he's gonna come back. He's gonna be a starter again or whatever. Like he wasn't no bench player. He averaged 18 points per game. I just looked it up. So it's just like he's gonna come back. He's gonna get his extension. I hope he stays with the Pistons because he was really their go-to guy at the time. Like of course, K will always be it. But when it comes to some, when K went out, they started throwing him at the one. He was the primary scorer, and he held his weight. He didn't go out there and drop 12, 11 points or whatever. Now he was going out there getting 20s, 24s, 25s, and things like that. So they're going to need a player like Jaden. If he come back, and it's funny, I think he's going to be one of those players that come back better from his injury. I think it's crazy. Yeah, I think he will come back and be better after his injury. He's a hard worker. What?
Hey, Lil Ben said if he go to Indiana.
What you mean? Like if he went to IU?
No, Pacers, boy.
Oh yeah, he was one pick off. Pick off. But I like Ben though. But is Jaden better than Ben?
Yes. Yes. I'm
not gonna say better. Who's the better fit for the Pacers? Because I feel like they're pretty equivalent. If we're looking at stats, if we're looking at how they play, I think we're getting the same player if you go back and forth, bro. But I don't know, bro. I don't know who I would take right there we have to be realistic, bro. I don't know who I'm taking right there, bro. I don't know.
Oh, Jaden, bro. If we're being honest, Jaden's probably. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why I'm saying it is because, bro, that's a tough one. I'm thinking about it now. That's a tough one.
And I mess with J.I. That's my guy. But it's more so like I watch those games. We have to play them 4 times a year.
Like it's a fit.
That's the rivalry. But if you watch the Pistons and the Pacers games, I watch them all the time, bro. That's my favorite game to watch because when it comes to Ben Mathurin and J.I., they don't like each other for real on the court. They don't like each other. So they always look for that matchup. We always put Ben on JI because we know it's gonna bring the best out of our team. If we get in JI head, it's over. Like straight up. Man. So it was one of them situations.
Mike, step in, man. We gotta get you we can get you on the pod, bro.
Bro. Hey, Mike said he was like, he said Ivy stats nice. He played very well rookie year, and it said the star play out when K came back. He did what he would have done if K played this rookie year, and that's why they needed.
See, Mike watch ball. You could tell.
I feel like with Jay and like on a personal level, I just feel like that's like legit probably. It's like him and this one dude I met in college, my homie Eric in college. Them probably the 2 hardest working dudes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like
my AU facts,
bro. Like they got crazy work ethic. Like even talking to like Jaden, like inner circle, you know. They're saying like he might wake up and be like, I want to work on this and go get a trainer for just that. Like I want to work on shooting.
Yeah, he seemed like that type.
I want to work on finishing better at the basket. Go get a trainer for just that. And like when they be like chilling with him, he getting up 4 or 5 in the morning, going to work out, coming back, chilling. You feel me? He got kids now, but like he like that's one of the most hardest working.
He moving like a pro.
People I have seen with my own eyes. You feel me?
But we saw that before though. Before he had all of that, like before he got straight to the cheese and all of that stuff, he was the same way. Like before he went to Purdue. You know what I'm saying? You could tell how he was developing. At Lalamere, he started taking on those same work ethic, like kind of playing or whatever. But then with me being a Purdue fan, I seen how he grew from his freshman to sophomore year at Purdue too. He only gets better. So that's why I kept saying, I'm like, bro, when he come off this injury, he might be better because he's that type of person that don't like to be, stagnant. So that's what I like about him.
Danny said, been a little better off the ball. He said, might fit better for the Pacers system, but J.I. is a better player.
I agree. He broke that down perfect because I don't think Jaden would fit our system because we already have Aaron Nesmith, and he's kind of like that kind of role of a player. We need somebody. I don't know. I feel like he's really fit. I feel like Jaden fit though.
Y'all need him. I feel like y'all need him.
No,
he gonna get a bucket.
I don't know.
That's somebody who can give you an ISO, but y'all lacking ISO buckets.
Y'all don't have nobody get a bucket.
But
at times. But like he can give you that, and he can play off the ball. You feel me?
I mean that's cool, But I don't know. I don't see that because we don't need. To me personally, we don't need ISO players. We don't need ISO scoring because we're already. Because think about it though. But think about it
In the
though.
finals, y'all did. In the
But
finals,
for
y'all
me,
did.
no. But for me, I'm a like if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of guy. We are the second leading scoring team in the league, bro. Under the Thunder, like by 0.2 points, 124.2. So it's more so like a. I get what you're going like for certain circumstances we do need it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if it's still hard to beat us without it, I don't know how that would affect how we score though. Because it slows our game down. I think it slows our game down if we get to doing that. So I'd rather do without it.
But that's what Ben do off the bench anyway. You feel me? Like
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Like
So if he
Ben is like the lone shark on the team anyway. Where like when they get the ball in his hand, probably going ice.
But that's true. But the only difference between them two, J.I.'s not going to come off the bench. Facts. We're going to have him in the first unit because he's not a bench player. He's not. He's a starter.
He don't got a motor though.
But he has a motor. But the only reason Ben does what he does is because he's in a unit by himself. If he's not doing that in the first unit, I don't think he does that in the first unit. So if J.I. comes to the Pacers, he would have to be a bench player with his own unit in order to hoop how he hoops. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he would be willing to accept that because he's an 18, 19 point scorer per game. Ben's not. But that's why I say he fits the system better. But J.I. could, he is the better player. I give y'all that.
Okay.
All right, we move.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and I feel like I'm gonna give a couple shout outs to the couple guys that just came across that didn't make the NBA, but they did make it pro. Demezy Anderson.
Facts.
Last time I checked, I think he was in Germany playing overseas. That was tough. Y'all remember Kenny?
Yep.
Kenny that
Jones.
used to be our head coach, or not head coach, but assistant coach. He went
Kenny
overseas and
Jones.
played. Kenny Jones. He went overseas and played for a couple years. Who else do y'all got?
Brian Gibbons.
Brandon McKnight.
Yep. I think
Brandon
Brian went overseas
McKnight.
before.
Oh, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
I think he went overseas
Brian.
once. Rico.
Yeah,
Rico.
talk
Yeah, shout
about-
out Rico.
we can talk about Fat. He ain't overseas,
Ooh,
but
but
he's
he
in
on-
college right now.
He on his way to
Dang.
doing something.
You see Ben said,
Man, what we doing, bro? Hey, Ben, what we doing, bro?
Into that.
Come on, bro. No. I'm not finna get in that bag, bro. I'm gonna get hot.
nah,
Hey.
but just talking about some other people, just bringing up other players, like Armand Franklin.
Yeah, Armand. Oh, he is in the league.
He played G League. Just came back from Israel.
And he was a swing
Overseas
player. Oh, shoot. He
Yep,
was,
played for the Nuggets before.
whoa. I didn't know he was overseas. I thought he was still doing swing player.
No, he went from Nuggets to Israel and then came back and now he played for the Atlanta Hawks.
Okay.
And then you still got Brooks Barnheiser, who just went to Thunder. Drafted
Ooh,
second
facts.
round.
From Elkhart, right?
He's from Elkhart.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Sean Kemp. Concord,
yeah,
boy.
Sean Kemp.
Come on, man.
Let me see.
Just women's players.
We gonna get to that later.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
I ain't gonna lie.
Walter Ellis.
Walter
Ellis.
Walter Ellis making it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Dang. Who else went overseas?
Cedric Moody.
Yeah,
Cedric.
Moody.
Hey, just to say this though, for y'all that don't know, Cedric Moody is definitely behind some of these players that are going to the league.
Yes,
He's their trainer.
he's behind
So I
someone
just
that's
want
in
y'all to
the
know.
league.
He knows
tweaking.
how to create NBA players.
Demetrius Jackson. We tweeting.
Yep.
Demetrius Jackson had a stint with the Celtics, the Lakers, and was wasn't he like National Player of the Year for Notre Dame? Or no, ACC tournament.
ACC tournament player of the year. Well, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, MVP.
Bro, Daniel Dejan.
Oh yeah, bro, Barney.
Barney, my boy, went overseas. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna come back to Barney. I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna come back to Barney. I forgot the name. Devin Kennedy. You feel
Okay.
me?
Oh yes.
Yep, Kennedy.
Mr. MVP.
But funny thing about Barney, like he's
Real story.
he went to school 2 years too early, bro. Like he graduated when he was still like 16. He might have been just turning 17.
Yeah.
And he hit his growth spurt. Our freshman year, bro. Our freshman year, I ain't gonna say how old he is. I mean how tall he is now, but our freshman year, he was probably around 5'5", bro.
Yep.
No cap.
Legit
No cap.
5'5".
Didn't he get
By
cut?
my junior, no, he
No,
made freshman.
played.
Oh, he was freshman team.
By
He was
my
still good.
junior
He was
year,
short.
that man was like, by our junior year, he was like 6'3". Okay,
Mhm.
6'3", 6'4". He was the same size as Gabe.
Mhm.
So he like, okay, like he getting bigger, you feel me? But he was still like developing. He like a baby giraffe, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
Like all through high school, he was like a baby giraffe. He never really grew into his body until he
Facts.
got
Facts.
out and went to college because he was still 16. You
Mhm.
feel me? So by our senior year, when he was like 6'7", he's still growing into his body at that point, bro. We
Yeah,
never
bro.
got to reach our like full potential. You feel me? Because he was still so young, bro, and like you feel me. But like he went to college. The boy's 6'9" now. If he was hooping like this when we was in high school, boy oh boy,
State,
boy
Mad.
can
state
hoop.
champions.
It would have been mad.
champions. Y'all would have easily been state champions.
Senior year, we
Facts.
the one.
Danny,
Easy.
Like, no troll.
Was you on that first? Was you on that freshman team too with Barney? I think he was on the first team with that.
Who?
Yeah, Danny. Danny was on the same
Oh,
team
Oh, for
with
real?
Brian.
Compton? Oh, he was. He was.
I think he was on that team, if I'm not mistaken.
He was.
Yeah, bro.
That was him, Chris, and all of them. Yeah. I remember
Yep.
that team.
Yep.
All right, but moving on to the girls, though.
Hey man.
Wait, one more. R.P. Jerron Cornell. R.P. Jerron Cornell, the Purdue standout.
Yeah.
And he went to the
Yeah.
2000 draft, but then he had to back out due to his daughter having a heart condition. So, yeah. He ended up going to the CBA.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's tough. But getting to the women's side of things, bro. Let's just start off with Big Dog, man. Y'all know we all grew up on her. WNBA All-Star. Sky Diggs, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, her career is like been like it's all over the internet, bro.
She's
I'm talking
cold,
about
bro.
hometown hero from high school to college. Went to the WNBA and did her thing, bro. Played with some legends like Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, like, bro.
Everybody.
She done been around
Sue.
some real goats in the league.
I mean, bro, honestly, bro, she really like sparked like basketball. I don't want to say she sparked it in the
Yeah.
like, but she made basketball exciting for me. I ain't gonna speak for everybody else.
Yeah,
She made
yeah.
basketball exciting for me.
She-
Like, where else did y'all see? You know, when girls and boys have double headers.
Yeah.
yeah,
But that's the only time I've ever seen the
The
girls,
girls
play
go
second.
last? Yeah. Yeah, bro.
That's the
Bro,
only time
I remember them
I've ever
games.
seen girls
Hey.
play second, bro.
Yeah.
that's when I tapped in. That was when I first seen. I'm like, bro, she cold.
Man, she
She went
had.
to state 4 years in a row, gang. Regardless, I
And
mean,
1-2.
granted, she only won one.
Yeah, she
and then
won
went
one.
to
I thought she
Notre
won 2.
She won one.
Okay.
Dame, and then went to Notre Dame and won 3 straight times, but she didn't win. You feel me? But it's cool though. You feel me?
But she
Like,
lost against the best team every time.
Yeah,
Every time.
Every time.
Yeah, bro. Like she a legend, bro. She's stamped. She deserves a statue.
Yeah.
She deserves a street name, a day in South Bend. She deserves all that.
Bro.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Really-
And I be listening to like some of the bro. I be listening to like some of like the female like hoopers and what they be saying. It was like she the original baddie. Like she made basketball like looking cute while playing. I'm
Bro.
like, dang, y'all
Like,
giving her
she
her
was-
flowers like that?
'Cause she was like the first female hooper to be like popping on Twitter.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Bro.
Y'all remember
Sky
when Lil Wayne
Diggs.
pulled up to South Bend to see her hoop?
And Drake wore a jersey.
Yeah. Now Drake
Come on.
didn't pull up.
No,
but
it was
Lil
Wayne.
He wore a jersey.
Wayne was
pulled
there.
up to Notre Dame, and Drake was
Courtside.
wearing the jersey. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like she really turned the band up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She had to be in turn. No cap.
Like she
Yeah,
was.
before her,
She
It
made
was-
it believable for people to go to the league, bro. Like from our city, she made
Hey,
it believable, girls and boys.
Bro, imagine Sky Diggs with NIL with the headband.
Uh huh. Ooh,
Yeah.
Bro, the headband?
Yeah,
She made that a trend, gang. She made that a trend.
yeah. Oh,
bro.
random. My fault, y'all. But we forgot about Leon that went to the Hornets. He hooped on that Clay championship team. He was on the Hornets.
Ah,
Yeah.
good call.
Coach Leon. Yep. But yeah, back to Sky.
Before Sky though was, I don't know if y'all know the name Jacqueline Batiste. She went
Yep.
to Notre Dame.
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same
Dog.
route as Skylar
Yep.
and everything. You know, she's another dog out of here.
Are we just talking about
Rental
dogs?
girls.
No, we just talking about people from the band still.
Oh,
The rental girls, bro.
Tierra Murphy. Tierra Murphy was cold.
Murphy, Purdue.
Let me
Emily
see.
Phillips. She went to Penn State.
Yeah. Damn, she went to Penn State?
Yeah, she
What?
played
She
for
was there.
Armand's aunt was the coach out there. When she went to Penn State, I used to go to some games with Armand out there.
Oh, that's fire. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, bro.
Most of the girls we finna be naming come from Washington, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Washington is the girls' powerhouse.
Oh, the Gonzak, the sisters.
Oh, from the one that that went to Ben Harbor.
Yeah.
Then they went to BH, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think one Miss Michigan.
What was the crazy record that one of them had? They had some crazy scoring record.
73 or
something like that in one game, but that is insane, bro.
Bro, that's a lot of ISO buckets.
That's Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Like the third. She's like the third or fifth pick in the WNBA draft. She went to the Fever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
She don't hoop no more, right?
Nah, she's trying to. Good. Like she be on and off, but nah.
Yeah. On and off here and there. You feel me? Thinking other girls, Rashonda.
Oh yeah. That's my favorite one. She cold.
Fresh off the transfer.
Michigan State now.
Yeah, she at Michigan State.
Hey,
she hot.
Still in the Big Ten. She finna turn up.
She was a dog, bro. I really enjoyed watching her hoop in high school, bro. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Energy, defense. She be on that defensive ball.
I like the one girl from that team too. She had defense. She was like super long but skinny, but she was like super long. She got like 10 steals a game, bro. That was my thing, bro. I was all about defense, and that team had D, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. So
facts. They was locking stuff up. They was 130 to 20 and 30s and 98 to 10s, and they was literally blowing them out.
It wasn't fair. I'm trying to think. What's some other?
I was gonna say.
Are we missing anybody?
I feel like we definitely snubbing somebody.
We already said Fat.
Who plays overseas in Australia, bro?
Who?
Somebody plays overseas in.
I mean, Zai went overseas to play a little bit too.
Oh yeah, Zai Keys. Chase Heco from St. Joe.
Oh.
Got a shot. Yeah, JR and Chase.
JR.
Yep.
We're both going to play at Florida Gulf Coast next year.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he transferred?
They finna go crazy.
Oh, they both going. Crazy. Oh.
Yes, sir.
And then so you gotta shout out the St. Joe basketball team for winning the chip. So they the second team from the Bend to do it.
Hey, you know who the next young
Ruger.
Cup? Oh my God.
Ruger. He's nasty. Look. You could talk about him now. He cold.
Listen, G, I ain't gonna lie. We be hooping at I don't know if I can say where we be hooping at, but we be hooping, G.
He nasty, bro.
Boy. hey, we be hooping and Demetrius Jackson be there and one time we hoop with somebody else with her name. The guard is I think he was
Shrewsbury?
Zero. No, he be there too. But I'm talking about Jerome, not Lil Shrewsbury, not the older one. Not the older one.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, bro. Rome or something like that.
I know who you're talking about though, but I don't know his name either.
Yeah, he be hooping there. I ain't gonna lie. Wooga was the best player. In the gym, bro.
He's nice, bro. He's so young.
He was getting to whatever he wanted to, whenever he wanted to, bro, and it was making it look easy, bro.
I know y'all was like pissed.
Somebody else,
another said
Michael, fat little brother.
Mm-hmm.
He going to the 8th grade.
I heard he was nice.
Raleigh State.
He going to the 8th grade. He had Penn too, right? Oh, you said he's going to the 8th?
Going to the 8th.
Oh, I thought he was on his way to Penn.
I thought he was too. Somebody told me he was going to the 8th. I said, wow. I said, wow.
I was gonna say, who else nice like that? Oh, I can't wait to see dude from Riley, Ty. He is going to be nasty. Tyrese, ain't that his name? Tyrese?
Oh, Tyrese. Yeah,
he's going to be nasty if he keep up what he been doing, bro.
You know the white guy on the my
what's his name? Isaiah Packer.
Yes.
Nasty.
Packer.
Nasty.
Hey.
Nasty.
I think he might. You know what I. You know what I heard? I don't know if I can say, but you know what I heard though.
Ooh.
What happened?
I I heard Corey over there too.
Corey? From Washington? No way.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ain't no way.
Nah, ain't no way.
No way.
They stay.
Nah. Ooh.
Hey.
Between them and St. Joe? No, they had two different
Come on,
three
guys.
boy.
St. Joe got some pieces coming in too.
Stay.
Like, that new transfer rule.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
High school basketball might be exciting this year for sure.
Hey.
Because Riley lost their point guards, but they really treating this like the league or some college stuff, bro. Really going to pull players. They really going to pull players.
I'm not gonna say what school, but I didn't see not offer letters, but letters talking about we can't wait for you to come with T-shirts and stuff, and I'm like, this is high school basketball. What you on?
Oh, that's clean though. That's clean.
I'm getting it. I'm happy.
You said what?
So like,
I got a couple conversations in high school. I ain't getting no. I got to come to a couple practices. You know,
that's all I want to say. I just seen it for a couple players.
I got a couple buses. I ain't never got no.
Yeah, we done seen some crazy stuff though.
Hey,
y'all know where to go, man. Go to where y'all want to, you know.
Hey man, yeah. If you want to hoop, if you want to play football now, if you want to do anything, go to a private school. Go to Riley, G.
Go to Riley.
It's looking ugly anywhere else in the building.
Yeah, I could agree. I can agree.
Slide to it.
What Adams look like now? My fault. For real?
Blue.
Blue.
Bad.
Yeah,
hey, Book. Let's. What you got for us, gang? What's cooking in the pot for the games today, bro? Let's end off with the games.
Let's end off with a game. If y'all in the comments, bro, please, y'all can answer these too. You feel me?
I know Benny and Danny in there.
So we're gonna start off with these groups of running backs. All right.
Okay.
So Group A, I wish I could just hold up the picture and y'all could see, but I know it ain't gonna. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Can y'all see, or is it backwards?
Backwards. But I can still see.
Send it to me. Really. Send it to me. I know how to get it up on here.
Pull it up in the group chat, cuz. On IG.
And
bet.
Let's.
574.
Hey man, what's in the comments though? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? What y'all think of our take so far? What y'all think of the Jaden coming back, as well as Blake move? How y'all feeling about it?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up, y'all.
I feel like Fat gonna have a good season too. I hope.
ACC Player of the Year, bro.
Yeah, break. Yeah. I can't believe he didn't make first team last year.
That's because they
He got robbed.
Players in it. A lot of big players was in it, bro. Took like what, 4 spots?
I don't know, bro. They took too many though. They fried. I don't like it.
I don't either. That's why I hate him.
But like, why he pulling that up? I can just explain, kinda. You feel me? At this running back group, in Group A, it's Barry Sanders, Christian McCaffrey, and Maurice Jones-Drew. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Sanders, Christian McCaffrey, Maurice Jones-Drew. In Group B is, Adrian Peterson, Chris Johnson, and I cannot pronounce this man's name. I ain't gonna. Mike Alston, Mike Allslop.
Allstate.
Bro from Tampa Bay, number 40, bowling ball, white boy, running shit over. All right, Group C, we got Walter Payton, Kamara, and Jerome Bettis. Yep, there you go, right there. And then Group D, we got LaDainian Samuelson, LaDainian. Damn. Huh?
There you go.
Don't you say something?
No, he was helping me out. We good. Go ahead.
And then Group 4, well, y'all can see, but we got LaDainian Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith, and I don't know who the last buddy is. I ain't even gonna cap.
I think that's what's his name? Fred Taylor or Frank Gore, one of the two.
No, I don't think that's Frankie.
Ben said he going Group C.
See,
I'm going wherever LT
I'm
at.
A or I ain't gonna lie, I'm A or
I ain't gonna-
C.
hey,
I'm not gonna cap.
I'm going wherever LT is at.
That's me.
So,
He's the
the
best running back
Daniel
to me.
and then you got Emmitt Smith too. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
with that.
I'm going
I
with.
forgot they had Emmitt Smith.
But then
Yeah.
again, 40 kind of threw it off for Group B because I would have went Group B too.
No, he's a dog.
Who is that?
That's Mike Austin, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You
Oh,
know,
Mike
Right, his last
Allstott, whatever his name is. He was
Yeah.
on Madden like a long time ago, and he was always
Yes,
super high.
yes.
And I was like, "Who is this
Yeah.
white dude, bruh?"
Yeah.
So he was clean. Never mind.
Like,
Group B is a debate too. Group B is a debate too. I might go B because Chris Johnson was cold, but nobody was better than LT, bruh. But nobody was better than LT, bruh. I just can't, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going D. Slim, where you going?
I'm gonna go D. LT and Emmett. That yeah.
yeah.
You ain't pick C. He must be a Bears fan.
Who did?
No, that's Walter Payton.
That's
I know.
boy.
Walter Payton,
I said-
Jerome Bettis, and Darren Sproles.
No,
Nigga, Alvin Kamara.
Oh, my fault. I'm like, who's this dude from the Saints?
Girl Sprouse, bro.
Darren
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Sproles was
lie.
cold.
I'm going Group D though. I ain't gonna lie. I got to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go D. Whoa! Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna go D.
Okay.
All right. So
Where you going, Daniel? But all right, go to the next one though, Lil.
Danny said A slot.
all
He said he
right.
went to. He said he went to Purdue.
Which guard forward big man trio you taking all time? Group A, Steph, Bron, Timmy. Group B, Kobe, KD, Shaq. C, Mike, Pierce, King.
Give me A.
Group D, Magic, T Mac, Yoke. Ooh, give me B.
Give me A or B.
I'm taking B. But if I had to go on popular opinion, I'm going D.
D.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, T Mac,
Like,
Magic.
I ain't gonna
and-
lie. A team with Stephen Curry and LeBron James on pick it every fucking time.
Hell no.
Bro,
I'm picking it every
what
time.
do you mean?
Hell
Every
no.
time, bro.
Hell no. I'm going B first.
Group A or
If-
B, bro.
Nah. Oh, my fault. Yeah, pause. But, I'm going Group B, bro. That team is unbeatable, bro. Are you crazy? Y'all got it, bro. Y'all gotta stop this Bron stuff, bro. That's the only reason y'all saying that, bro. Telling you that's the only reason y'all saying that.
You think Magic Garden Curry?
He the greatest.
No. I'm talking about Group B. I'm going Group B over Group A.
Oh.
You got the
Easily.
Hey, listen, you got the easily as wild.
Easily is insane.
Lil, you got the best small forward of all time and the best point guard of all time and the best power forward of all time.
We're not talking. Wait, what?
What do you mean what?
Hey, yeah, bro. I wasn't speaking Spanish. We got the best point guard of all time, Stephen Curry. We got the best 3 guard of all time, LeBron James, and the best 4,
Y'all losing
Timmy
me.
D.
Y'all losing me, bro, because Timmy D has nothing for Shaq. Bron damn near ain't got nothing for KD. Let's be dead ass. And Kobe is doing that to Steph. I'm sorry, bro. There's no defense on that team compared to Group B. There's no D. I'm sorry. There is no defense compared to Group B.
I don't know what you think.
He's
Timmy-
not
Timmy-
blown
Timmy ain't
past
got a-
KD, bro.
You ain't got a DPOY.
No. Try again, bro. Try again. Yes, no. And Kobe
Yeah,
has
I'm taking-
and Kobe
I'm
has
taking
9
A.
all first team defenses, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing, bro?
About that.
What are we
I'm
doing
taking
here, bro?
Face of Curry.
So
I'm taking
Curry is going to destroy Kobe, huh?
Yes.
It's gonna be a
Are you
definite
crazy?
battle, but
Prime
he's at
Kobe?
the top.
He has.
Prime Kobe's
Yeah.
holding him to it.
Curry?
Yes.
Prime-
He has,
Prime
nigga.
Curry?
Now,
Prime
talk
Curry.
about it,
Yes.
he done gave Kobe work too. Now,
How old is Kobe? Kobe was 35.
oh my God.
Kobe was on his way out when Steph got good, bro. When Steph got real good, when Steph got real good, Kobe was on his way out. Let's really talk about it.
Steph is
That does
unguardable,
not
bro.
count,
We
bro.
watched him.
Unguardable?
Unguardable.
Unguardable?
Facts.
He's not unguardable,
bro.
bro. He's not unguardable, bro. I'm going
Bro, we gonna
B.
lock up Steph is insane, bro.
I'm
What are
going
you talking
Group
about?
B, bro. That's not a question, bro. That's not a
Brown
question,
is
bro.
getting past KD.
Come on, bro. That's
And
not that.
Bron-
Y'all trying to make it seem like it's Y'all trying to make it seem like it's easier than what it. No.
No. I'm trying to help you understand, but it's like common sense. You take the best.
No, it's
players
not.
every time.
No,
You
it's
take the
not.
best players.
What is Tim Duncan gonna do with Shaq? We've seen that before. Come on, bro.
And
That's
Timmy D.
ugly.
And
That's
Timmy D.
ugly.
And
That
Timmy
was
D. Give us
quiet
that.
every time. That was ugly every time. Go look it up.
And Timmy D.
It was never as bad. It was never as bad. He's never won a matchup against Shaq.
It looks worse because Shaq is more dominant.
Cause
Timmy D-
Shaq, bro, he can't do nothing with him. Both of them in their prime. I'm taking Shaq every time. And it's a debate between LeBron and KD. If I'm going prime for prime, it's a debate. It's definitely a debate.
You really just say it's a debate?
Yes. I'm standing firm on it, bro. It's a debate. KD used to bait that nigga, bro. What are we talking about? And we were old enough to know basketball to understand what KD used to do to that nigga, bro. Stop it, bro. I'm tired of that, bro. We not gonna keep doing the KD Bron shit all the time, bro. Y'all must have not watched their podcast. Y'all must not watch Bron's podcast. We know how I get down, bro. If y'all watch both of them episodes, go look it up. Bron is basically giving them that flowers, bro.
Man.
How?
He gotta be.
Man, I can't, bro. I would have to get that discussion with people that are not Bron fans, bro. I would have to. Put the highlights on.
Put the highlights on.
You don't want to do that. You might lose that one.
Yo, Bron. Yeah, bro.
You might lose that one.
You just be disrespecting my homie Bron.
Y'all disrespect KD. Y'all disrespect KD.
Listen, nobody's disrespecting KD.
Y'all disrespect KD.
KD is the second greatest small forward of all time, but he's not better than LeBron. Like,
what do you mean?
He's not.
In
No,
this
what do you
scenario,
mean?
no. In this scenario, we're looking at team for team. We're looking at team for team. What are you talking about? We're looking at team for team, bro. Kobe's a top 5 player, and in my book, KD is a top 5 player. In my book,
If
KD is a top 5 player, bro.
If you're looking for team, I'm going Group A.
If we're going team for team, I'm going Group B. Steph is not better than. If we're going team for team, I'm going Group B.
Right, so we got these three positions, and then we adding 2 more people on that team. You feel me? Random. So it don't matter who. It's just random.
I'm taking B,
We can add
bro.
the same 2 people on each team.
I'm taking B.
Yeah, bro. All right, let's move on, bro.
I'm taking B, bro. Y'all got
Next
it,
one,
bro. Y'all got it, bro. I'm taking B. Let me see. What is this? What are you talking about? Oh, who will have the best team?
It said, which team would be better?
Okay.
Say God bless you. Bro, man. God bless.
Easily. The Rockets are gonna be better. The Rockets are gonna be better.
You
I
think
think
so?
I think so because Kyrie's out. He's not even on.
Yeah,
the
Kyrie's not
I
even
know.
playing, bro.
We just talking about if Kyrie's in though. We like,
Oh.
Kyrie going to be back this season though.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what he's saying.
Off of depth, I'm going Dallas.
I don't know, bro. That's a debate.
They're starting 5. They're starting 5.
They're starting 5. That's a
Rockets.
I'm going
starting
Rockets,
5
bro.
Rockets.
Yeah, I'm going Rockets, bro. I have yet to see what he's going to do, bro. I don't know. I still don't believe in it. I don't.
I
don't-
think
I don't believe in it yet.
I don't. Where you? I mean, I guess you could put Fred on Clay. KD gonna have to guard who? Cooper? Yeah, I put KD.
He gonna put him.
Cooper.
Nah, cause then you
And put Dorian.
You can't put Dorian on the 4, bro.
You could.
Bro. That's AD though. You can't just throw anybody right there, bro.
Dorian played D though.
I mean, bro, but that's AD, bro.
I'm putting Sengun.
Yeah. I actually like that. You put. Ooh, but Sengun weak too.
And like AD frying single.
Yeah, he frying him.
He
frying him.
everybody in that lineup though.
I
I don't know. I might have to go Dallas.
Yeah, I might have to go Dallas, bro.
Lineup.
I mean,
Starting lineup.
But Clay so damn weak. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, but when he nice,
That's what, him and Lively is what's scaring me, bro.
Yeah, Clay weak, bro.
Lively nice.
No, lively code. But he's not gonna score. He's not gonna score.
M. Garden
Getting
Sengun
lobs and his rebounds. That's all you need.
game.
Yeah, he gonna have a long night with Sengun because Sengun gets to it.
He do get to it.
He gets to it. So I'm like, I don't know. Derek Lively, he takes away a lot from the scoring. Clay, he's so on and off. Cooper Flag, we don't know. Kyrie gonna get his. AD gonna get his. I gotta go Houston, bro. Cause Fred can have a good game. A man be boxing stuff and still can have a good game. Dorian Finney-Smith can get hot. KD's gonna be KD. Sengun's gonna 2-fry. I'm going Houston. I don't see any downfall on their team.
Yeah. I want to go Dallas on my mama. I do, but I swear to God, I want to go Dallas bad. But I think I'm gonna have to go Houston, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Like Danny said, he said if a man take that leap, bro, he gonna have to guard Kyrie. But if he take that leap, yeah, bro, I'm going Houston.
Yeah,
bro,
but
like
he's got to take that leap and don't get fried, bro.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Houston it is. It's the last one?
No, we got two more. We got two more. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Oh, well, Zion is last.
Oh.
And this?
I got Mount Water. Yeah, I got Mount Water.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't say y'all yet.
Yeah, I got Mount Water.
Are we talking about right now?
Are we
or
ranking off of potential? Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We go. Okay, let's rank off potential.
We're gonna do both.
No, let's rank off of 5 years from now.
5 years from now,
and then we can rank right now.
I like that. Right. No, I like that.
I'll go first on rank.
Do your right now one. Hold on. Let me get my right now one first.
Oh, go ahead.
I got mine.
Let me think.
My right now is already
right
great.
now. Ooh, okay. I got my right now. Go ahead. Excellent.
Oh, so we doing right now first?
Right now.
Right now first. I got Ant at 1. I'm gonna go Cade at 2. Wemby at 3. Paolo at 4. Zion at 5.
Okay, what you going? Will?
Niggas gonna think I'm baiting, bro. But
I'm not. I might be on the same page as you.
Okay, so look, I got AE. But see, bro, I wanted to put P5 first, but I'm gonna go AE first. P5, Cade, Wemby, Zion.
I ain't gonna lie, I got the same order as you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I ain't seen enough of Wemby yet.
The reason why I say I can't put P5 in there is because Cade, bro, by himself, not with help, was on that with the Knicks, who made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Man, but P5, he could have gave the Celtics a run, bro. And but it was just
but he had help.
Yeah.
Ben say AE, P5, Vic
over Cade is the same.
Ooh.
No, not really.
No, it's not the same. No, it's not crazy.
That's
a preference.
Right now.
Not about doing that.
We're talking about right now, not potential.
Yeah. No, it's not crazy because Wemby was he could have been a 2-time depoy. He could have been depoy as a rookie. So I mean, it ain't crazy, but nah, Vic not better than Cade yet. In my opinion.
5 years. Danny's 5 years from now is.
Hold on. Oh, go ahead.
Danny's 5 years from now is Wemby, Ant, Cade, Paulo, Zion.
I disagree.
Where you going, Slim? 5 years from now.
Yeah, I disagree.
I ain't gonna lie. I think if we being real, I think it's gonna be Ant, Wemby, Paulo, Cade, Zion.
I disagree.
Ant, Wemby, Paulo, Cade, Zion. Okay, what you going, Lil?
I'm going Paulo, Ant, Cade. Nah, Paulo. Yeah, Ant, Cade, Wemby, Zion. 5 years from now.
5 years from now, I think the future of the league is Wemby, bro. I think I gotta go.
I'm not a believer.
I'm go Wemby. Really?
No,
I'm not.
He can have. I mean, he's not gonna be able to really thrive because he got De'Aaron Fox and you right. Hey, now that I'm thinking about his team, got Dylan Harper.
He got too many futures on his team, bro.
Thank
he's
you, Ben.
he's still gonna be the best player on that team, but he's gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of help.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna switch off that alone. If it wasn't for his team, I would put him first. But since that, I am gonna put.
That's what I'm saying. It gets spooky.
I'm gonna put
Gets
Ant
spooky.
there. I ain't gonna lie, Zion at my 5. Cade is amazing, but he's going at my 4.
Yeah,
I
I respect that.
I'm gonna put Ant. I'm gonna put Ant first, and then Paulo and Wemby is interchangeable. But I'm gonna probably go Wemby, Paulo at 3.
I just have so
I'ma
much
say this,
faith in
Lil.
P5.
I'm gonna say this, Lil. P5 is not like, to me, he's one of the like best young players coming up. But bro,
Best
like
underrated
you got,
player for sure.
bro, you gotta put respect on Ant, bro. Eastern Conference Giant Slayer, he's going to get at least one or
Wemby,
two.
bro.
picks.
7'5".
Yeah, no. I had Ant at 2. I'm talking about 5 years from now. This is what I think the league gonna look like, because you knew that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all remember when they was giving Paolo the Bron head nod because of his build and how he plays. So, but he does show because of how he plays all across the board. He plays better all across the board than everybody except Wemby right now. Honestly, except Wemby, but he's more available than Wemby. I'm scared to see what Wemby will look like due to him being 7'5". You don't know how long his body can take what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's why I said in 5 years, I think Paolo's the more promising player in the league.
He is.
And he has his stints of where he could be off.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that from Paolo yet, outside of getting hurt.
yeah. And Cade
Right.
and Paulo, I feel like, are my top 3. Wemby is like interchangeable with Cade though.
Yeah, I'm
And
not mad
Paulo,
at that.
and Paulo and Wemby my top 5. My top 3. My fault.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. You can't go wrong with those first 3 lists. So let me see what else
First,
you got.
oh really?
Yeah. Let me see.
Zion last though. This is the last one.
Zion shouldn't be in the picture.
At all. I don't need to talk no more. Group B. There's no more to talk about.
Ooh.
Group D is crazy though too, but Group B.
Ooh, no. I don't know. Cause C nasty too, bro.
Bro,
We gotta put respect on Larry Fitzgerald, bro. That.
Randy Moss and Jamar Chase.
But if you do that, you look at Julio Jones and Megatron.
I'm still taking Randy Moss over probably Julio Jones every time.
Randy Moss
Like,
is the
probably.
best. No, Randy Moss is the best to me of all time, outside of Jerry Rice and all that, because he got them crazy accolades. But
Bro,
I
Randy
don't
Moss
know
is-
though.
I'm not gonna
AJ
lie.
Brown is definitely over Edelman.
Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver of all time, like on paper. But I ain't gonna lie, is when you think of a 3 group receivers, think of it as a X receiver, a main receiver,
Yeah.
a slot, and a Z.
Yep, in the Z.
B.
So in Group A,
But I'm
Cooper
putting-
Cup will play the slot.
Yeah,
Group
Cooper
B-
Cup played the spot.
In Group
But
B,
Edelman go in that slot too, though, and he was nasty.
yeah. In Group
So-
B, Chase or AJ probably can play the slot.
Yeah.
In Group C is Tyreek, and in
Yeah.
Group D is Julian.
Edelman.
That's
But
y'all
did you hear
spots.
something? But did you hear something though? You just said you
Two
said
people
either
interchangeable.
AJ or Jamar for
Because
Group B.
they don't have a definite slot though.
Yeah,
Don't. That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm.
But, keep going, keep going.
But doesn't that make it kind of? But doesn't that make it
No,
difficult
interchangeable.
though?
No, interchangeable.
Doesn't it make it
You
difficult
do
or
whatever you
easier?
want.
Because are they just as good on the X and Z? Like are they just as good on both of those sides?
I think in Group B they're all better outside receivers, but I believe AJ and Jamar can both play in the slot though.
That's like,
Which makes it better for them,
Like
right?
Jamar more.
Or worse?
Right, so they're more interchangeable, and being interchangeable, I feel like I'll put Jamar in
Okay,
the slot.
makes it easier. Okay.
yeah, easier.
I might put AJ. You can really put either. It really don't matter.
So y'all both going B.
Bro,
I'm not mad at it because I would go B too. But if I had to choose a different group, I would go D. Ooh.
yeah, if y'all
But I
if y'all
like
could
Fitz
choose-
though, bro. If we they did the little obvious thing here, but
If y'all couldn't go B, where would y'all go? Because that damn near is
I'm being real.
I
It's
see.
my prime, right? Prime.
yeah,
Yeah,
everybody in it.
I'm going
C.
Group A.
Oh,
You said what, Slim?
D Hop.
I'm going Group A.
D Hop.
That's a nice one.
I ain't gonna
I don't know, bro. I
You
like
guys said that we
Tariq
in
too.
prime.
I like
You
Hill
got the
too
triple
much
crown
though.
winner. You got the triple crown winner in Cooper Cup, the best receiver ever,
That's true.
and D-Hop. But then in Group C, you do got T.O. really like
T.O. was.
T.O. and Larry are about like the same people. They
The
like
same.
They don't drop
they
the
like-
ball.
they like very like likable people, but they wasn't like raw.
No,
Bro, it was.
I think Fitz was though, bro. Think about it. He did not drop the ball, bro. He
That's
didn't.
amazing.
Like he
He's
didn't.
amazing, bro.
No, he got most receptions, or like one of like. I think he's like
just without a drop.
most receptions without a drop, bro. That's crazy. But and then
But
Hill,
then
bro,
you
he's
got-
unguardable, bro. Now if we're talking unguardable, bro, I think he's unguardable, bro. I just think he's unguardable, bro. And you can't beat that, bro.
You talking about 1-on-1 or just like a whole defensive thing? Because nobody really plays him 1-on-1. Nobody plays. A lot of people.
But even then, with
you put a
certain
receiver
defense,
over top Tyreek, it's like he's not like doomed, but like you feel me? It's like
you said if he what?
you just put like a cover two on top of him.
Oh, then he might be cooked because he might run into a zone.
Not good, but like it's gonna be harder to get that ball to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, but Megatron and
You
Julio
Megatron was just a
That's-
different animal, bro. He was just like
and Julio Jones.
you could just do this to
They
Megatron, bro.
Damn.
He's gonna
I'm
go
about
get
to
it.
take A back. I'm about to take A back.
Give me D, bro.
I might.
I'm going my initial thought. I'm going D, bro.
I can't say. Bro,
Megatron was just too nasty, bro. He was just on an unfortunate Lions team. He was cold.
I'm going D.
I can't, bro.
I'm
Not
going
against
D.
the greatest receiver and triple crown winner. Y'all tweaking.
I
Y'all tweaking. I gotta go A. The greatest receiver and the triple crown winner.
I'm going there.
Y'all tweaking.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know.
I'm going. And then D Hop in his prime.
I ain't gonna lie. They said Danny said Fitz got more tackles than drops.
Then drop.
Yeah, he
Bro,
do.
he do.
That's a crazy stat.
Bro,
Oh,
I'm going A, bro.
God.
Triple crown winner.
Okay.
and the greatest.
Okay. In today's game, I watched Jerry, but I ain't watch a lot of Jerry.
exactly.
I'm going Group A. I'm going Group A.
It's
Group Cincinnati
A.
go
In
Group
today, no, in today's game, Group A is getting a Super Bowl.
Okay.
Is Julian Edelman who he is?
With what? You cut.
Is Julian Edelman who he is without TB?
No.
A lot of people that he played with aren't them without him, except Randy. So I give you that.
I think
I'ma
Gronk.
go-
I think Gronk is still Gronk. He nice.
Think so?
And Randy is.
Yeah, you give him a Pat Mahomes, he's the same
Randy
guy.
is Randy.
Yeah, you give Gronk a Pat Mahomes or somebody or Burrow, he's still the same guy.
All right, yeah.
Group A.
Hey, bro, triple crown. That alone is like.
Yeah, he had a crazy year. That year was nasty, bro. So yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, man. Hey, we got it. Hey, just so y'all know, we got a game show coming out. Hey, I'm a leak. We got a game coming out. Feel me? Ben and Danny, y'all names are already in the pot. You feel me? Cause y'all be locked. You feel me? We got a game show. We're gonna get everybody in the Discord. Everybody gonna pop in the Discord, and we just gonna host it. We're gonna have a couple. We're gonna have a couple game. I have a couple questions. It's gonna be more about sports related. Might be some basketball. Might be some football. You feel me? And winner. I don't know what the winner get. What's the winner get? Shit.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
figure it out.
We'll figure that out though. You might just get a good job, but and a shout out.
Bro.
But yeah, we got that coming soon. But merch on. I'm trolling. Go ahead, Slim. Go ahead. My bad. I'm trolling.
Shit, merch on the way. Hey, with that being said, though, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We appreciate y'all for staying around and talking. Shout out to Ben and Danny for staying for the whole pod, man. Y'all some real ones for that. But with that being said, we 574 Underground and we out. Peace.